An ordinary subway ride in New York City turned into a nightmare. A simple request to keep it down ended in blood, chaos, and terror. What happened next will leave you speechless. It was supposed to be just another routine ride on the crowded streets of New York City, but what unfolded inside that subway car has left residents, passengers, and even law enforcement stunned. In a terrifying incident that reads like a scene from a gritty crime drama, a New York man found himself the victim of a brutal stabbing simply for asking another passenger to lower their voice. The attack took place late last Thursday evening, around 9:30 p.m., during the notoriously busy evening commute on the downtown 6 train. According to eyewitnesses, the victim, described as a man in his mid-30s, had been quietly listening to music on his headphones when the chaos erupted. "It all happened so fast," one shaken commuter recalled. He politely asked the guy next to him to turn it down a little. "I mean, nothing aggressive, just a normal request. The next thing you know, he's on the floor bleeding. People were screaming, and everyone was trying to help." Click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our breaking celebrity news updates. The suspect, whose identity is currently under investigation, reportedly became angry at the victim's request. What started as a verbal disagreement quickly escalated into violence. Witnesses claim the suspect pulled out a knife and stabbed the man in the stomach before fleeing the scene. The victim collapsed immediately, and fellow passengers rushed to his aid, applying makeshift first aid while calling emergency services. Paramedics arrived within minutes, and the man was transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition. Authorities have confirmed that he is currently undergoing surgery but remains in stable condition. Law enforcement officials praised the quick response of the subway staff and passengers, which they say likely saved the man's life. If you don't want to miss our breaking news updates, subscribe right now. This shocking incident has sparked widespread outrage across New York City, reigniting concerns about safety on public transportation. Subway violence has been a growing issue in recent years, with multiple high-profile attacks making headlines. Residents are now demanding stronger measures to protect commuters from similar attacks. New York Police Department spokesperson, Officer Rachel Monroe, stated, "This is a stark reminder that even a simple, everyday interaction can turn dangerous. We urge passengers to remain vigilant and report any suspicious behavior immediately. Our team is working tirelessly to identify the suspect and ensure justice is served." Social media has been flooded with reactions from those horrified by the attack. Videos shot by bystanders have gone viral, capturing the panic, the screams, and the chaotic aftermath of the stabbing. One viral clip shows passengers trying to lift the victim, while others frantically search for the assailant. Hashtags like #McSubwayAttack and #JusticeForVictim are trending across multiple platforms, reflecting the city's collective shock. Experts on urban safety say incidents like these are symptomatic of rising tensions in crowded cities. Dr. Leonard Hayes, a criminologist at New York University, commented, "Urban environments can amplify stress, and small conflicts can escalate into extreme violence." The fact that a polite request led to a stabbing is both alarming and indicative of broader societal issues. For the victim's family, this attack has been nothing short of a nightmare. Friends have described him as a kind, soft-spoken individual who was simply commuting home after a long day at work. "He didn't deserve this," said one family member. "He was just asking for some peace on a crowded train." That anyone would respond with violence is beyond comprehension. Law enforcement is now reviewing subway security footage to track the suspect. Authorities have appealed to the public for any information, urging witnesses to come forward. "We are following every lead," Officer Monroe added. "No stone will be left unturned in bringing this individual to justice." This terrifying event has also raised questions about the accessibility of weapons in public spaces and the challenges of maintaining safety on mass transit. Commuters are expressing fear and frustration, with some calling for increased security patrols and emergency response measures across the subway system. In the days following the incident, subway stations throughout New York have seen heightened police presence. Plainclothes officers and uniformed patrols are reportedly monitoring trains and platforms more closely. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority, MTA, released a statement urging passengers to remain calm but cautious. "We are committed to the safety of our riders. Everyone deserves a safe and secure commute, and we are working with the NYPD to ensure incidents like this are addressed promptly. The attack also serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of urban life. While New York City is often celebrated for its vibrancy, culture, and energy, it is also a city where everyday encounters can sometimes spiral out of control in terrifying ways. Safety advocates argue that more comprehensive measures are necessary, including conflict de-escalation training for subway staff and awareness campaigns for passengers. Education and preparedness are key, says Tanya Fields, a safety consultant. People need to know how to protect themselves and respond to escalating situations without putting themselves in harm's way. Meanwhile, the suspect remains at large, and authorities are urging anyone with information to contact the NYPD immediately. Rewards have been offered for tips leading to an arrest, and the investigation is ongoing. This shocking stabbing has left New Yorkers questioning their safety and the security measures on one of the busiest subway lines in the city. It also serves as a grim reminder that even simple, polite interactions can escalate into life-threatening violence in an unpredictable environment. As the city waits for justice, the story has become a chilling conversation starter about civility, personal boundaries, and the dangers of unchecked anger in public spaces. Passengers are being urged to stay alert, avoid confrontations when possible, and report suspicious behavior to authorities immediately. In the meantime, the victim continues to recover, with doctors expressing cautious optimism about his prognosis. Family and friends have flooded social media with messages of support and encouragement, calling for love, understanding, and peace in the wake of such a senseless act of violence. This horrifying incident is a stark illustration of the thin line between everyday life and chaos, a reminder that civility can sometimes be dangerously fragile in crowded, high-stress environments. As New Yorkers process what happened, one thing is clear: a simple request to lower one's voice should never have ended in bloodshed, but in this case, it tragically did. The city is now rallying behind the victim, demanding justice, and re-evaluating safety measures in an effort to prevent such a terrifying situation from ever happening again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe Talent Zone Updates YouTube channel for more update news. What was your favorite moment from the show? Let us know in the comments.